of GreedFall. Today we're going to be doing New Sérène. That's where I just got to after the end of the first episode, or first video, whichever you want to call it. So let's hop right into it. Yeah, buddy. Where'd you put your teether at? You crazy. No. You don't get to be grouchy. I think he's sleepy. Eat this nutty, buddy. New Sérène. It's that island. If you didn't watch the first one, it's that island that we were traveling to from the mainland. Cousin's gonna be like the new governor. Let me go finish that side quest that I was like working on. God, I'm playing with one hand. You know, to be honest, the game reminds me a lot of, like, I don't know if you guys played Fable.
Come closer, good people. Liqueur and wine from the continent. Tear for the alcohol.
And the city looks run down just like the other one.
Well, I'll be damned, it's Captain Kurt.
Manfred. Still a quartermaster?
Always, as you can see. What can I do for you?
We've
Dude, I
come to
brought your
find you
goods.
regarding the merchandise that Kurt was taking care of.
Ah, the commander's cargo, yes. I was told that had come in. And so he's got you working on this. Lucky Kurt. It helps to have friends in high places.
Is everything in order?
Alas, no. Our merchandise has been unloaded into one of those dock storehouses. They're well guarded. A little less at night, but in spite of that, we weren't able to get them back.
Since these crates are registered in the ship's manifest, make an official request.
The modification of the manifest might have fooled a quartermaster, but it won't fool the Port Authority. We'd have too many details to explain to them, and our commander would not like that.
What? Is he waiting for us to bring them to him then?
No, of course not. But Kurt needs to find the right storehouse, as well as a discreet way to get in. And he must also mark the crates that belong to us.
Why's that? They're already marked with an inscription.
Most of the men are illiterate. A coloured mark will stick out for them to find, but they need to be quick about it. They won't have the time to decipher a name.
I see. Well, let's see what we're able to do.
Is there anything else?
Thank you.
Alright, let's go mark some merchandise.
My ship's being used to move your contraband, and now you want to sneak into one of our warehouses.
Kurt was given the order. If we want to help him, we don't have a choice.
I don't like this. But, since I've been sacked, let's just say that this will be a little bit of revenge.
It's glitched.
How are we to know in which warehouse we'll find this damn cargo?
I'm afraid we're going to have to take a look at all of them.
That won't be necessary. My entire cargo has been placed in the warehouse closest to my ship.
A new hat. Well, that's the same as the one I had before. Alright, who needs a new hat? I already has that one.
I need a bit of practice.
But I can't jump. I guess I'm gonna have to take the long way around. Alright, get back now. This way.
You'll find all you need in our selection.
Gotta go from the back. A little more sneaky that way. Nice shade berries, aren't those poisonous?
Here are the crates we've been looking for. It appears that one of them has been broken. It's full of weapons.
That doesn't seem right. It is our clients that supply us weapons on Tearfredy.
You didn't know what was in the crates?
No. I don't concern myself with the commander's business. I should take a look into this. I have some friends here that must know what this is all about.
Let me know what you discover. Now, let's mark these crates and get going.
Mark the crates of weapons.
No, these aren't the right crates.
Alright, so we got the crates marked, and now we gotta investigate why they're full of, like, weapons.
I need a bit of practice.
I'll just jump down. Yeah, I've been picking up all this ammo, but I don't even think I have a gun. More loot. Hey, grouchy boy. What are you doing over there fussing for?
Hello, Your Excellency.
We have found a way into the storehouse and we have marked all of the crates.
Perfect. I shall ask my men to follow the same path.
One of the crates was damaged. I was quite surprised by what I found in it.
Really? To be honest with you, the commander never told me what was in them. I received the order to deliver them as soon as Kurt accomplished his mission, without any further instructions. For what it's worth, I thank you for your help, and I hope you can accept this modest token for everything you've done.
If you have another moment, Your Excellency, I would like to ask you for your help. We have a serious problem that I did not hear of until recently. A problem that concerns you closely.
I'm listening.
I was told that some of our soldiers have been extorting large sums of money from the town merchants, under the pretext of financing their protection.
Are you telling me that the guard is extorting merchants in our city?
Indeed. Some merchants have been assaulted, and one of them has even been found dead.
I hope you don't intend to conceal this information. If my cousin learns of this...
Oh no, certainly not, Your Excellency. We intend to punish the guilty party with the greatest severity. But the merchants refuse to give us the slightest testimony. The guard frightens them, and rightly so. We won't be able to put a stop to these crimes without outside help.
Count on me. I'll take care of it.
Will you quit licking his hands? Let me go take care of this.
Thank you.
This mission. No, I didn't have a firearm equipped. Unknown creature. It's an unknown creature. I guess I gotta go talk to the merchant. Alright, blacksmith, you're first.
Greetings. You look like someone who would know how to use a blade. If you're looking for the best steel, you're in the right place. Weapons, armors, ammunition, I have it all. And if you have a special request, my associates will be glad to make it for you.
I was told that someone found a merchant's body. Did you know him?
Of course. The town isn't that big. We all know each other here. Poor Renault. We found his body on the street by the port. He was beaten to death. One of his associates half-heartedly took over the shop.
Have the culprits been found?
No. Listen. Nobody wants to talk about this. We don't want any trouble. It's been months since it happened. An investigation's not gonna bring him back.
I'm currently investigating an extortion case involving the guard. Are you one of the merchants who has been threatened?
No, not at all. And I've never heard of this business. Someone must have lied to you.
Really?
He's
Come
hiding
on.
something.
If you want these guards to be arrested, you need to talk to me.
I mean no offense, but you won't be able to do anything. And snitching don't end well. I want to hold on to my business. And my life. How about some new armor, Your Excellency?
You are obviously a victim of these bandits. One of your people is dead. Yet you refuse to help me. Why?
It's precisely because one of our people is dead. Now, you can either buy something or let me get back to work. Because I'm not going to say one more word about this case.
Well, I'm not gonna get nothing out of him. Well, let me see what you got.
The law of silence is at work. Nobody saw anything. Nobody knows anything.
I don't really use two-handed weapons. No one wants no common weaponry. I'm just not strong
Want
enough.
armor that fits you like a glove? We'll make it for
I'll have
you.
to build up my strength before I can buy stuff like that.
Come closer, good people. Sire, I am pleased to welcome you to the best wine and spirit shop in Tier-Freddy. If you're looking for
Tier-Freddy.
something to accompany a fine meal, or for a gift for someone, you've come to the right place.
Thank you, but I'm not here for that. I'm conducting an investigation. Some merchants are being extorted by members of the guard.
Are you sure? It's probably just a nasty rumour. Someone must have misinformed you.
Come now. I'm the legate of the congregation. If guards threaten you, I could arrange protection for you.
Threats? No, I assure you.
I was told a merchant had been found dead.
Really? Oh, I didn't know. No one told me about that. What was his name?
Come on, don't take me for a fool. You know very well who I'm talking about.
I don't? Really? I don't. So, what sort of wine would you like to pair your food
Or
with?
did you really ain't
You
give me
need
any
something
information like
strong
the other guy
when
did?
eating game?
You're obviously terrified. Don't you think it's better to tell me everything?
Listen, I've no desire to get into trouble. Please leave me.
But if you don't help me, you will never be rid of these guards.
I told you, I don't know what you're talking about.
And these gods really got these guys scared. Probably that dude right there. I don't know where I'm going.
Come closer, good people. Liqueur and wine from the continent. Tier-Freddy alcohol.
Your Excellency, it is
Man, I'm
an
trying
honor.
to loot. I don't want to talk to you. I'm trying to loot.
The best forge in Tier-Freddy. Blades, armor, locks, custom pieces made to order.
There he is.
Are your boots what?
Hey,
Excellency.
hey, this dude,
Welcome
this merchant
back to
really
my
reminds me of a
modest
merchant
shop.
from Fable.
It is an immense honor for me to be of service to such noble clientele. What might I do for you?
Clientele? Is it a clientele?
I'm conducting an investigation. Apparently, some merchants are being extorted by some members of the guard.
Really? That's terrible, Your Excellency.
As legate, it is my duty to ensure the safety and well-being of the citizens of our town. So please, if you have any information...
I don't know anything. Really? I have only been here for a few months. My partner, who ran the shop before me, had a very bad encounter.
And you fear the same thing happening to you?
This is what happens around here. So I prefer to hold my tongue and do what is expected of me.
If you denounce them, we could end this and charge these men for their crime.
I can't take that risk. There are so many of them. Also, I would not be able to name them. Now, I would like to get back to my work. What we need is the money to return. Do you understand? We are very monitored.
I have a plan to stop the culprits, but I'm going to need your help. The next time one of these guards comes to squeeze money out of you, you must ask for more time. The man will threaten you, of course, and he will certainly bring his accomplices. But when they come back in full force
Hush.
to make you pay for your audacity, we will be there to apprehend them.
And if your plan fails, I'll end up like Renault. You don't understand.
And what if I gave you money to pay for it? If the plan fails, you only have to give them that money. They have no interest in getting rid of those who earn them so much.
You are not wrong. Very well.
Very well.
I will do what you ask of me. But for God's sake, when they threaten me, intervene right away.
Fear not. We will not let them harm you. When should they be returning?
It's hard to predict. Given their habits, I would say in 2 days, maybe?
Perfect. I will not fail you.
Now let me see what you got to buy. Ooh, that one's strong, but I don't have agility built up. R2. I need a gun. No, guess I can't do that either.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
Oh, it automatically equipped it. Wait, how do you know? Oh, I still got a day and 23 hours.
Come closer, good people. Liqueur and wine.
I guess I'll go continue the main mission first.
Atoy, sien sradi dau quint. Dadagudach me in.
Attention, soldier!
Let me pass. I must see the chief of your village. Whatever could be so funny.
Now who would you be to seek an audience with the governor?
I am Siora, daughter of Bladnid. My mother is Amal, the chief of our clan. I am here as an emissary of my people, and I must see your chief, your governor.
So you are a princess then?
A what?
Let her pass! Your Majesty, I shall present you to the governor. Come.
Princess, Majesty, you are most confusing. But thank you for your help.
Alright, Kurt. You out. I don't think I should run in a fancy building like this.
There you are, dear cousin. What is this? Who is this amazing person in your company?
I am Siora, daughter of Bladnid, daughter of Meb. My mother is the Mal, the chief of our clan.
I am honored to make your acquaintance, Siora. This is incredible. You look so much alike you could be related. If you would allow me, Princess, I would like to confer a mission to my cousin. You need to visit the governors of the bridge and Teleme to give them my formal regards, that sort of thing, but also to discover what they've managed to learn. They've been here much longer than we have. Perhaps they've made some inroads to finding a cure for the Malachor.
Forgive me, Mal, but I have a request for you. My people needs your help.
I thought we might discuss matters together at leisure, but please, speak your piece.
The Lions, the Bridge Alliance and my people are at war. My mother has sent me to you in search of allies. I fear that without your help, our clan will suffer great horrors. We have already lost so many souls.
This seems a sensible request. You know, though, we cannot go to war with our neighbors.
Perhaps there's a way to negotiate a ceasefire. The time to see things more clearly.
Excellent idea. I would be completely lost without you. Go and parley with, The Queen, dear cousin. Try and put an end to confrontations for the time being.
I will come with you. It will take more than one person to convince my mother to lay down our weapons.
Perfect. Take Kurt along with you and anyone you feel useful. I've been told that the roads are not safe. Safe travels, dear cousin. And watch out for yourself. I wouldn't want anything bad to happen to you.
Can I even have more than like a couple people in my party? Alright, let's go.
Desade, do you have a moment? Thank you for coming. I know that you're very busy, but I need your help.
I'm listening, sir.
This island is vast, and we only know a tiny part of it. As you know, your uncle has asked me to draw maps to facilitate the merchant's travels. Alas, I'm slightly too old to be roaming the paths, setting up camps here and there. So I'd appreciate it if, as you travel, you mark the places you deem to be safe on your map.
Very well. I will take care of it,
So I
Professor.
assume that's what the campfires are for.
I knew I could count on you. One more thing. Do you remember that gigantic creature that you defeated in Sérène? Bringing a specimen to the city was obviously not a good idea. An accident was inevitable. But according to my sources, there are others of them on this island, and your uncle wishes to know more about them. I know that a scholar of the Alliance, Professor Sérène, has also taken an interest in these creatures. I tried to contact him, but apparently he disappeared during an expedition to study them. Naturally, I cannot ask you to rummage through the entire island looking for him, but if you can find any trace of him, his studies on these giant creatures could be immensely useful.
Very well. If I find anything out, I'll let you know.
The road to knowledge is long and difficult, but this is the price of wisdom, Desade.
Desade. My question is how am I supposed to come back in a day and 23 hours? Like, is that like real time? Or do I need to find an inn?
Come closer, good people. Liqueur and wine.
Oh, so it slowly clocks down. I just gotta run around until it does. Well, this is when it practically almost turns open world. kind of left Kurt at the place. Like, how do you make this timer go down faster so I can finish the side quest I started at normal Sérène? Grayson, chill out. Which one's closer? Did I say 2 hours or 2 days? Oh, 2 hours. Store/take.
Desarde, I have a favor to ask.
Very well. I'm listening.
Do you remember the story of Jonah?
Of course.
Well, I'm like him. A donation to the sea. My family also gave me to the Nords. I don't know anything about my real family, except that they are probably affluent and from the congregation. When I was born, the Nords and the merchant princes had a complex relationship. I must have been used to settle a debt.
Wait, why did you be clicking around over there, buddy?
The mystery of my origins has now become an obsession. I need to know where I come from. If I were patient enough, I'd wait to become a fleet commander, and then I would be told. But since being laid off, such a promotion seems somewhat improbable.
And you want me to help you find this information?
You understand correctly. The records of all seamen stationed on the island are in their respective ports. Mine must be in the harbor office in New Sérène, and it must contain my family name. But if I go there, I'd be spotted right away. Could you go there and bring the file to me?
Another time, maybe. Alas, I'm too busy at the moment.
I understand. Come back when you have more time. Did you want anything else?
I must leave you.
Greenblood, there's something I would like to talk to you about.
I'm listening.
I recruited a young man for the guard a few months ago. Talented. Very talented. And honorable. I've been tracking his progress, and I learned that he's been sent to the barracks in New Sérène. I would like you to meet him so that you can give me your opinion.
My opinion? On what?
Ever since our departure from Sérène, I've spent nearly every second at your side. But I have clear standing orders to assure the protection of Constantine. And I don't know his guards. Not well, in any case.
I see. You've been thinking this recruit might be a suitable personal guard?
Precisely. And your opinion has weight. So then, would you like to accompany me to meet him?
Some other
I don't have time now. Can it wait a while?
Anything else?
Nope. Goodbye, sir.
I must leave you.
Play with your thing. Or are those people I can fight? video. Ooh. Never mind, I should not have fought that. I should not have fought that. They took me out super fast. Okay, this time I'm just gonna run by. Okay. I'm not strong enough to fight these dudes. Was guiding. I'm not strong enough to fight these dudes. Alright. You look like you're getting sleepy. Oh.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go! Potion if you want to cast more spells. Your armor will no longer protect you. Be careful, you're wounded. Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
Frames. Dude, the frames. Those things weren't even that strong, but the frames, I couldn't do nothing. I dodged. Those things aren't even that strong. Try this again.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go! Take a potion if you want to cast more spells.
No magic here. Drink a potion.
Let's see if you can ward off this feint.
We got him. Almost got myself to level 6 with that. Trying to find easier ways to get to where I'm going. Campfire. I'm gonna kill some time doing this. Let's see how much time So I gotta kill like a bunch of time just to be able to do that mission with the merchants. Yeah, so I got like 8 hours left. Actually, you need this. You need to teeth yourself. Now, is there a way I could just like wait or something like that? So every minute is a second, so about 8 more minutes.
Desarde, I've always hoped to, but I cannot go. Could you go there?
Of course. But you will have to come with me to the port and tell me a little more.
Right. Also, I don't want any Naughts to be hurt in the process. Despite my desire to know my origins, the Naughts are still my family.
Don't worry. We'll be discreet.
I still need this popped up.
Hello, Your Excellency.
When you drunk on the pier, you gonna fall off.
Here we are. We have a good view from here. The harbor office is well guarded, both outside and inside. Getting through the main entrance is impossible.
There must be a blind spot. There's always one.
You could dress as a Naut and go through the back door, but someone may recognize you inside.
I'll need to be much more discreet. A potion could help me.
That is an option, yes, but since I'd rather avoid hurting any Nauts, I made some inquiries. The harbor office has an arrangement with Dieter from the brothel. Girls come every night with wine.
I see. You want us to spike the wine so that they sleep during our search.
It's a proven technique, and I can assure you they do not sniff the wine before drinking it.
Right. Let's get some sleeping pills. Then we'll go see Dieter.
But where am I gonna find sleeping pills?
You'll find 'em. Welcome. It's such a pleasure to see you again. Have you seen anything to your liking? What might I help you with?
You probably got some sleeping pills, don't you?
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
I just don't have enough gold. Back to the game.
Are your boots worn through? Is your hat
I need to find more gold. I gotta buy 2 more sleeping potions. find a sleeping potion somewhere. Greg, stop trying to grab my controller.
Closer, good people. Liqueur and wine from the continent. Tier for D alcohol.
Grayson, I know everything fascinates you right now, but I need you to slow down a little bit.
It's blocked.
I think your hands are cold. Here, take it.
Good day, Lady Morange. Do you remember me?
Of course. Sir de Sardet, isn't it? I hope that you and your cousin have grown to like it here. But I have little reason to believe you have paid me a visit to exchange civilities. Can I be of service?
My lady, I have to go. Goodbye.
Look, I didn't even want to talk to you. I want to investigate her house to see if there's any gold laying around. Anything I can search. More gold. Really, Grayson? You threw your passy on the floor? I guess I could probably just go through and sell some of my stuff. Sell some of this worthless stuff that I got. Grayson, I'm not blind. I can see you reaching for my controller. Stop. How much gold I got now? It's not. Oh, that's it. 51.
Can you help me? Come closer, good people. Liqueur and wine from the continent.
You'll find all you need in... Welcome! It's such... Have you seen any... Thank you for your visit. Welcome! It's such a... Have you...
Ask him about the trap.
So, did they take the bait?
No, not yet. It's strange. Usually they pass by regularly. But I have to admit, I'm afraid, Your Excellency. If you're not here when they return to look for me, I am lost.
Don't worry, I'll be around.
You're crazy, baby. You're crazy, baby. Leave.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
Like, I don't really want to continue this next mission, this other side quest real fast. I don't want to do that. I gotta kill like 4 minutes.
Good people. Secure in one.
Are your boots worn through? Is your hat out of style? Does your vest belong to last year's fashion?
Just sit here a moment while time is clicking down. Oh, trying to adjust this blanket. Trying to keep it where you don't move around so much while you're on my lap. The secret lab chair can't hold us both. You're in your dinky little hands. Okay, well, killing some time here. I don't have enough endurance for those clothes. She got hunting gloves on. The only thing about this is there's no poison resistance. He's got some strong armor. And he's got a gun. Oh, it's really suckless.
You'll find all you need in our selection. Whatever you need to be.
3 more minutes.
Sérène.
Guess I just run around a little bit.
Come closer, good people.
Let's see. He looks kind of weird.
Bertir Tumad on Olmenawi. Why are you dressed like this?
Hello. I'm not one of your people. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
A legate? Is that someone important?
Indeed. I'm in charge of diplomatic relationships with other nations.
So you'll be able to help me. My chief sent me to trade some items with your village, but there are these Bod Irony who do not want me to set up shop here.
These what?
Bod Irony. The Ironbacks. The warriors who protect this village. Every time I come, they take my items without giving me anything in exchange. Please, I don't understand how things work here.
Very well. Stay here. I'll try to clear this up.
Adlo Redar on Olmenawi. May the earth always be sturdy under your footsteps.
Huh.
One armor that fits you like a glove. We'll make it. Oh, it's a great pleasure to see you.
I actually want to sell some stuff. Hey, chew.
One armor that fits you like a glove. We'll make it for you.
I just don't have enough endurance to wear the boots.
Come closer, good people.
2.5 minutes. So 1 hour in this game is 1 minute.
You'll find all you need. Welcome. It's have you. Thank
I
you
didn't
for
mean to
your
click on
visit.
that.
See you soon.
I got 2 minutes kill. No, I can get in here. It's kind of worthless to get in here, though. Glad I did a lot picking one. I got 1 minute and 20 seconds. Now do they want me standing in a specific spot? I've waited 2 full days for this. 40 seconds.
Hmm.
35 seconds. Yes, it may say minutes, but it's actually seconds for this game. Because if it be minutes, we'd be waiting forever.
Hmm.
15 seconds.
Are your boots warm? Welcome. It's such a pleasure to see you. Have you seen anything to your...
So? Did they take the bait?
Yes, Your Excellency. And I am very happy to see you. One of them came to the shop yesterday. He gave me 24 hours to raise the money required, which means that the entire gang could appear any minute now.
Perfect. I'll hide and wait for their arrival. And rest assured, I will not let them go.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
I hope you have what we're looking for, my good friend. Our man with the silver coin is not known for his patience.
Well, I moved heaven and earth to collect the sum, but alas, I ran out of time.
More fool you if you think Egon will be satisfied with your sorry excuses. You know what happens to those who refuse to pay.
Leave this man alone at once. You're under arrest.
We'll see about that. And who will stop us? We are the guard.
You're nothing but bandits in disguise. Yield without a fuss and you'll have the right to a trial.
Really? And then it'll be the gallows. Do you think we're pushovers?
A bit of poison on my blade.
Get him. Yeah, he shot me.
I'm eternally grateful, Your Excellency. You saved my trade. And my life.
Stay alert. Their leader was obviously not present.
I heard about the man with the silver coin, but this is the first time they told me his name.
If they let him escape, it's only because they were thinking of killing you.
I beg you, find this Egon and stop him. None of us will be safe as long as he's free.
Don't worry. I don't intend to let him go.
Are your boots worn through? Is your hat out of style? Does your vest belong to last year's fashion?
I didn't think this game could get, like, actual nighttime.
We must find this Egon. At the barracks, man.
It's surely a false lead. The silver coin is probably a better lead.
Alright, let's go find this Egon. I've been working on this side quest since... Well, this is a different side quest.
Come closer, good people. Liqueur and wine from the continent. Tier for the alcohol.
Trying to find out which alleyway I need to go to.
Your Excellency, such elegance. You really are honouring your uncle.
So, men, how's it going?
Everything's fine, Lieutenant.
Nothing to report. All our friends are quiet.
Perfectly quiet. As soon as they hear about a silver coin, they start trembling.
Good. It would be a shame to have to make another example of them, right?
Oh, there's no need, Lieutenant. They've been as sweet as lambs since Renault's accident.
Accidents happen so quickly. I'm waiting for another delivery today. Have you seen your comrades?
No, they must have stopped at the tavern on the way. As soon as we see them, we'll send them your way, Lieutenant.
I hope those idiots aren't drinking my dew.
No one would dare do that to you, Lieutenant.
I hope not. Or I'll have to remind them that the silver coin can shake everyone, even the guards. Well, I'll leave you. I have urgent business to attend to. Now, don't forget to send me those drunkards.
Farewell, Lieutenant.
There's no doubt. Here is our man. Let's follow him discreetly.
Who are you? You're following me?
Indeed. We would like to talk to you about the silver coin, Egon.
Egon? You must be mistaken. I don't know anyone by that name.
Do not take us for fools. We heard you speak with your men.
I don't know what you've heard, but you're wrong. I'm not Egon.
Regardless, you are implicated in a murder and in the extortion of merchants. You are therefore under arrest. And we will finish by having you tell us who Egon is and where to find him.
Oh yes, we'll see about that.
A bit of poison on my...
He killed me one hit. He killed me one hit. He took me out so fast. He took me out so fast.
No doubt. Here is our man. Let's follow him discreetly.
Drink that potion real fast.
Who are you? You following me?
Indeed.
Egon? You must be mistaken.
Do not take us for...
I don't know what...
Regardless, you are there.
Oh, yes.
A bit of poison on my blade. And let's go! Let's see if we can ward off this fight! Take a potion if you want to cast more spells.
You've no magic left. Drink a potion.
Let's see if you can ward off this feint. Let's see if you can ward off this feint.
So, have you finally decided to follow us?
So you can torture me. You can do whatever you want. I'll not tell you anything. I don't know who Egon is. I'm just a middleman. You're wasting your time.
You must know more than you're willing to say. Come on!
I'd rather die.
A bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
The silver coin. His symbol of recognition. I have to show it to Manfred.
I just wanted to find some thugs so I can go up a level. Can they not go up levels? guess, I just don't understand how, like...
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
Talk about the extortioners.
I conducted my investigation on the extortion organized by members of the Guard. I think I've put an end to it, at least temporarily. Unfortunately, I had to kill some of them as they were about to attack a merchant. But there are still some other soldiers involved that I should tell you about.
Thank you, Your Excellency. I will have these men arrested immediately. These foolish brutes not only harm your merchants, but the entire reputation of the Guard. But you said you've only put an end to it temporarily. What makes you think this criminality might resume?
Their leader is still on the loose. They call him Egon, although I doubt it's his real name. I got hold of one of his lieutenants. He was carrying a silver coin, which seems to be a symbol of recognition between the gang members. But the man preferred to die rather than tell us anything about his leader.
Loyalty or terror?
Terror, I fear. From the merchants to the guards, everyone seems to tremble in front of this Egon.
I don't know any guard of that name, but as you said, it's probably a pseudonym. Here, Your Excellency, take this. On behalf of the Guard, to thank you for settling this case. And rest assured that I will conduct a thorough investigation on my side. I'll also make sure that in future the City Guard is made up only of men of trust.
Thank you. I will return to see how your investigation is going. I don't take this matter lightly.
Is there anything else?
I met an islander in the streets who was complaining to me about the guard's behavior.
Really?
It would seem that patrols have confiscated the goods he was hoping to sell several times.
Oh, I see. Indeed, I've been told about this man. The problem, Your Excellency, is that our orders are strict. Merchants who do not have a patent ratified by the Minister cannot sell their goods in the street. And since your islander doesn't have one, I doubt he even knows what it is, my men have no choice but to confiscate his knickknacks.
I see. Thanks for clarifying that. I'll talk to the Minister.
Is there anything else?
Nope.
No, thank you.
Now, where do I obtain this pack? No, actually, let me, let me do this quest. This one won't take too long. Well, I hope it shouldn't take too long. Like a cellar or something like that.
A bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
Huh, so I could get attacked randomly in the streets? Convince D to the owner of the brothel. So the owner of this pub.
What can I pour for you?
Give me a bottle of your best drink.
There you go. But be careful. She's got a strong bite.
A bottle of brandy.
This part of the establishment is reserved for regular customers who paid an entry fee. Sorry, but I can't let you in.
In that case, allow me to pay the fee.
We're delighted to have you as a regular customer, Your Excellency. Have fun.
He sounds like somebody from like a movie or something.
Yes, why? You looking to have a good time?
It seems like you're sending girls and wine to the harbour office every night.
So, there's no law against that, is there?
No, and I'm not here to stop you.
Listen, Dieter, we just wanted to add a secret ingredient to your wine tonight.
What? Are you joking? Are you trying to slip a laxative in it?
We were thinking more of sleeping pills. Nothing bad, you see.
Listen, I have nothing against a little prank, but I can't risk losing my best customers.
I did not think for a moment to request this service without offering you fair compensation for your efforts.
But my charisma's not high enough
You're
for me to
speaking
bribe
my
him.
language. If those are the terms, I'll even put gunpowder in it.
So then, we agree?
Yes, that's fine. Tonight your friends will receive their delivery, seasoned. Now, give me the sleeping potion.
Thanks to Dieter, you should be able to slip into the Harbour Master's office after dark. But you should still dress as one of us, just to make sure you avoid confrontation.
Good idea. I'll see to it.
Alright, so let me change my outfit. To the sailor's coat. Whoops. Alright, let's go. Can't ever have too much loot. Unless you get over encumbered.
It's pitch black. It's the perfect moment. Dieter's girls should be here soon. What do you want to do?
We will wait for Dieter's girls to do their work as planned, then we'll enter.
Very well. It's definitely the safer option.
Dieter's daughter is gone. Your guards should get a good night's sleep now.
You should go. I'll wait here as planned. I can't risk getting caught there.
Don't worry. I'll make sure not to hurt anyone.
Good luck, Desarde.
At least those shirts even in here. I was in and out without ever fighting anybody.
I was able to recover your file, Vasco. And nobody saw me.
Wonderful. You did everything perfectly. So, let's see what this file can tell us. So I was right. My real name is Leandra, son of the Darcy family from Sérène. Nobles, I suppose.
Yes. I must admit I had no idea they'd given a son to the Nords.
To think that I spent my childhood polishing ship bridges, when I could have been wearing silk.
I'm sorry for you, Vasco, but growing up in nobility is not as simple as it sounds.
Really? Well, whatever. I've learnt my real name, thanks to you, and that's what I wanted.
Leandra Darcy. I remember coming across a Darcy at my uncle's court. Your brother, no doubt.
My brother? What was he like?
It was a long time ago. We were children. I couldn't tell you what he looks like today.
A brother? I wonder if we are alike despite our completely different lives. Thank you for sharing this and for telling me about him. You gave me back my identity. This is more important than the Nords care to admit.
Alright, well that one's done. Alright, the next one I'm gonna do is Kurt's mission real fast. Which I've got no idea where to look.
Come closer, good people. Liqueur and wine from the
Oh, my talking. Hold on.
One armor that fits you like a glove. We'll make it for you.
Greenblood, tell me, do you remember that young recruit I spoke to you about? I would still like to present him to you. So then, would you like to accompany me to meet him?
But of course, let's go.
Raina must be with the other recruits in the barracks.
I've been asking myself why everyone calls you captain, seeing as you have no ship. But now I'm beginning to understand.
I'm happy to have poured some oil in your lantern, sailor.
I need a bit of practice. Good day, soldiers.
Your Excellency.
Captain.
Soldiers.
May we be of service?
Rank and assignment, soldiers.
Recruit, first class, Blue Silver Regiment, 8th Company, Your Excellency.
The Blue Silver Regiment is made up of men attributed to serve the Congregation of Merchants. I'm one of them, and the 8th Company was sent to Tier for D, with 2 other companies.
Anything else, Excellency?
What is your charge?
Maintain order in the city, Excellency. Anything else, Excellency?
I'm looking for the soldier, Raina. Is he in the barracks?
I never heard that name before, Captain.
Never heard the name, Captain.
That's strange. I'm certain he was sent here.
Maybe he's been moved since then. When was the last time you'd heard news of him?
In Sérène, just before our departure. But that's been a couple of months.
If I may, Captain, should I have a word with the quartermaster?
That's right, Captain. He has a register with the affectations of every recruit in the Blue Silver Regiment. Anything else, Excellency?
That will be all.
At ease, soldiers.
At ease, soldiers. Go talk to the quartermaster.
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
I've been looking for one of my recruits. Goes by the name of Rayner. I would like for His Excellency to meet him.
Rayner? I'm sorry, Kurt. I thought you'd been informed.
Informed about what?
He is dead. He was found, drowned in the port harbour day before yesterday. I was told he had too much to drink and fell in. I'm extremely sorry, Kurt. The young men drink more than they can handle when they're on leave.
That's bollocks. That lad isn't the sort to sully himself with drink. I don't believe it.
People change. When they're far from home, the lads have little else to do.
I still don't believe it.
You want to sit up,
you
buddy?
might as well go and ask the doctor down in the morgue. I might have misunderstood what was reported to me. Those doctors use such long words for simple things.
Excellent idea. At least now you'll see it for yourself.
You're right. Let's go.
Is there anything else?
No, thank you.
Time to go investigate the morgue. Grayson, you can't have that. Here, let me put you back in the thing. Oh. Oh man, you made me sweaty. Here you go. There you go. Your mama's on her way. You were hurting Daddy's legs. I don't think the morgue is upstairs. Go downstairs. Get out of the way.
Well now, a visit. Can I help you with something?
We are here concerning the matter of recruit Rayner.
Are you family or friends?
You could say that. I'm the one who recruited the lad.
I see. Well, what I can do is tell you what I can.
When was the body brought to you?
Day before yesterday, in the early morning.
Can you tell me anything about the circumstances?
All I know is what I was told by the fellows who brought the body to me. They said they'd spent the evening together at the tavern, that they'd had a great deal to drink. A horrid habit the soldiers all seemed to share.
Rayner was not a drinker.
Maybe not. All the same, he was drinking that night. He stepped outside for a moment and never came back in. His companions found him drowned in the bay early morn, and they brought him to me.
How then did he die, in your opinion?
He drowned. I'm sorry. It's regrettable. He was quite a young man.
Yeah, and his death makes no sense. He didn't drink, and he knew how to swim.
All the same, that's what happened. I greatly regret it.
Might we take a look at the body?
No, I wouldn't recommend that. To see your friend in such a state.
I'm a soldier, Doc. I've seen a number of men in pieces. Let me see the young lad.
I regret, Captain. I cannot allow that.
I have as of yet to present myself. I am Sir Desardet, legate of the Congregation of Merchants on Tir Fredi. And as the title infers, I have the power to inspect this barracks and all that it contains. Therefore, I must insist.
I see. 1,000 pardons, Excellency.
Oh, it
I
worked.
should have recognized you and shown more respect. It's the body in the middle. Examine him if you must, but please be so kind as to not leave a mess after you.
That actually, my charisma was successful.
This one is just a boy. His face is still locked in an expression of pain. Kurt, is this your recruit?
Yes, that's my Raina. Poor kid. I should have left him with his family where he was.
If you want to learn more, we'll need to examine the body. Is that all right?
He's not the first young man I've seen with the lights gone from his eyes. Go on.
I'm no doctor, but this boy doesn't seem to have drowned at all. It looks like he's been beaten. It's suspicious.
The boy I knew would never have drunk himself senseless to the point he'd fall into the bay, I'm telling you.
I believe you, Kurt. But if we want to prove it, we'll need to find more evidence. Excuse me, Doctor, but you owe us a few explanations. This boy did not die by drowning.
It is absolutely the cause of death, I assure you. The science of death is a complex art, and you are certainly not a doctor.
That is true, but you are. Do you recognize your own notes? Your writing is hard to read, but the word drowning never appears.
What an idiot. I should have burned those notes. I am truly sorry. I swear I have never, ever falsified a report before. But I was given no choice in the matter.
How's that? What are you talking about?
Two men, lieutenants, I believe, brought a body to me telling me the boy had drowned in an accident. I saw immediately this was a lie, but I did not push the matter. I began my examination, planning to submit my report to the quartermaster as per usual. But the men returned. I was told to forget what I'd discovered and say that he had indeed drowned, or else.
Who were they?
I have no idea. I had never seen them before at the barracks. I guess they're ranked by their uniforms.
What colours were they sporting?
None. They must have removed the emblems of their regiment. Listen, it's obvious that this boy was beaten repetitively, and that was the cause of death. I have no intention of suffering the same fate.
Have no fear, Doctor. We will make no mention of your name.
Andevars Tire. That means, may the earth welcome him. I am sorry for you, Kurt.
Thank you, Siora.
Oh yeah, this took place. And they want me to go back around and talk to the quartermaster. Yep.
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
Discuss
we have a
Reynard's
situation,
death.
Manfred. Raina didn't drown. The doctor falsified his report. He was threatened and feared for his own life.
You have to be pulling me leg. Who bullied the crowface?
Lieutenants that he didn't recognize, alas, and who wore no regiment emblems.
Which regiment was Raina assigned to? I would like to have a word with his commanding officer.
Let me have a look at the register. My memory isn't what it once was. Stab my heart with a rusty blade. His name's been crossed out. Oh, if I catch the bastard that did that.
What mess was the boy into, Manfred? What could this be about?
Your lad was in the 6th or maybe the 11th, before being reassigned to who knows where.
Just like that? You out of everyone have to know where the recruits are assigned.
Not of late. This isn't the first lad who's been reassigned all of a sudden at the drop of a hat. Each time I start complaining about it, I'm told they've changed regiments, and it's not my concern.
Something truly bizarre is going on here. I don't like this at all.
Let's try and discover which company he was stationed at before this mysterious reassignment.
Is there anything else?
No, thank you.
I need to get to the bottom of this mystery, Greenblood. I don't like being taken for a fool. Even if the lieutenants weren't stationed at these barracks, someone here must know where Raina was assigned.
We should also go and check the tavern. Men on leave will perhaps have looser lips than those within the walls. Good day, soldier.
Good day, my lord.
De Sardet, legate of the congregation on Tirfredi.
Captain Kurt.
Grachi.
Oh, excuse me, Excellency. I didn't know. Captain, I truly am sorry. At your service, my lord. Excellency.
Since you know who we are, present yourself, soldier.
Ah, yes, sir. Recruit 2nd Class Alric, Blue Silver Regiment, 11th Company. At your service. Anything else?
You don't quite look like you've got the hang of all this. How long have you been in?
Is it that obvious?
It's quite normal for a new recruit.
I joined up 4 months ago. But at the beginning, we were on board ship, you see. I don't know if that really counts. I started exercises when we got to New Sérène. But I'm making progress, they say.
And do you like it here?
I sure do. That's why I joined the Guard. To come here, to leave the continent. Know what I mean?
I do.
Anything else?
Here. You seem tired and a little on edge. A drink would do you some good.
It's just that I don't know if I'm allowed.
You're on leave, or you wouldn't be at the tavern. And why not?
Yes, but this is His Excellency's own bottle. I don't know if I can.
Drink, I tell you.
Now then, why don't you tell us what you know about Raina?
Well, I didn't serve with him. Well, not really. We just crossed paths. He was leaving the 11th when I joined. Everyone said he was good, strong, and,
Hold on,
followed
Bubba. I'll
orders,
feed you in a
and
minute.
then, poof. Lieutenant got this order, and he wasn't happy. And I mean really quite unhappy. And then Raina, he was gone. We never saw him again. We asked where he'd been sent, but the lieutenant didn't want to tell us. Said that it was none of our business. But you, he won't be able to say no to you. You should go and offer him a drink too.
Where can we find your lieutenant?
At the barracks.
Thank you. And watch yourself when leaving. Wouldn't want you to fall into the bay. That will be all, soldier. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
Guys, I'll be right back. I gotta go and feed the baby. Alright, I'm back. Let's continue this mission. Alright, who am I looking for? Okay, what? iPod, huh? Where are you, Lieutenant?
Hello, officer.
Excellency, can I do something for you?
Could you tell me which company you serve?
The 11th, Excellency. Anything else?
What's your assignment?
The 11th is assigned to road and outpost security for the congregation on the island. As for me, I'm responsible for the training of recruits and the patrol duty roster. Anything else?
We are concerned about the death of a young recruit named Rayner.
Let's be perfectly straight. We know that Rayner belonged to your company. And as the acting lieutenant instructor, you certainly had him under your command. So just stop with the lies. We've lost enough time here.
You know what they say? Guard business is well guarded.
And concerns only the guard. Now, unless you've lost your eyesight, you've a captain in front of you.
I know. But this story is dangerous, Captain.
If you have so much as an ounce of respect for the boy, speak to us. Don't you believe he deserves justice?
Yes, of course. Rayner was indeed a member of my company. And an excellent recruit. But you already know that.
Continue.
One morning, I got a note telling me he'd been transferred from my company. He'd received a new assignment. I was so furious that I did my own little investigation to see where he'd been sent. It wasn't easy. No one wanted to give me answers. No one seemed to know anything. But one thing's for certain. Rayner wasn't the only man to have disappeared. I learned that a good many recruits, all the cream of the crop, had been reassigned. And finally, I learned about the existence of a phantom regiment.
What sort of nonsense are you talking about?
A sort of secret, elite company that were following a special training program.
Where can we find them?
I've no idea. I had to put my investigation to rest. Things were getting dangerous. I began to sense I was being watched. This regiment protects its secrets at all costs with few scruples. If you want to know more, the training officer of the 6th might know something. It's been said that he took part in one of their missions, alongside them.
Are you certain you've nothing more to tell me about this infamous secret regiment?
I've told you everything I know, at the risk of ending up like Rayner, Excellency. Go and see the officer of the 6th if you want to learn more. And leave me alone now. Anything else?
Are you certain you've nothing more to tell me about this infamous secret regiment?
I've told you everything I know, at the risk of ending up like Rayner, Excellency. Go and see the officer of the...
Thank you, Lieutenant. Farewell.
Alright, where is this lieutenant of the 6th Regiment? Hey, choo!
Good day, Lieutenant.
Excellency, what's your pleasure?
His jawline's like terrible.
What company do you serve?
The 6th, Excellency. Anything else?
To where are you assigned?
The 6th Company is in charge of exploration and expansion of the colony, of the Congregation of Merchants on the island. We operate mainly in the wilderness areas, in direct contact with the natives. But don't worry, we respect to the letter congregation directives and standing orders. We avoid all confrontation with them as much as possible. Anything else?
Tell me about the Phantom Regiment.
About what? I have no idea what you're talking about, Your Excellency.
I do know that it's frowned upon, even dangerous, to delve into the matter, but I'm curious by nature. So considering the risk you'd be taking to tell me what you might know, I'm in a favorable disposition to offer you compensation.
Bubba, I fed you. You should be good now.
That might allow me to distance myself from this nest of vipers for a time. Very well. I've seen the regiment. Even fought beside them on an operation. On that occasion, our marching orders were kept secret until the last minute. We were asked to remove our regiment emblems, and our pay wasn't even recorded. And of course, we were ordered to speak to no one about it under any circumstances. I hope you realize the risk I'm taking, talking to you about all this.
Have no fear. We understand. What was this operation?
An attack. A lightning strike on a caravan from the Bridge Alliance.
Marvelous. A company that behaves like back-alley bandits.
I know. It really shakes up the honor code. The regiment is made up of young recruits, carefully chosen. Only the best make it through. The training is extremely arduous. And my guess is that Rainer isn't the only one who's died from it. I know that they set up camp just outside the city, where the men live and train. But I'd be at a loss to tell you precisely where it's found. Sorry, Captain.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
This story is making me sick. Poor Rainer. If I'd have known, I'd never have recruited him.
I'm sorry, Kurt.
This isn't your doing. These filthy phantoms, or whatever they are gonna have to settle the debt. Believe me.
You do realize that your own commander is certainly involved in this on some level. Outright clandestine operations could not have taken place without his approval.
That he's aware of the existence of the regiment, there is no doubt. That he approves of what they're doing. It wouldn't be the first head that didn't know what his hands were up to.
What do you wish to do now?
I'm gonna find the location of this camp. I have a few friends that can certainly help us. And when I know where to smoke out these bastards, I'll go and have a few...
Bubba, I don't know what happened to your passage.
If you were of a mind to accompany me, two of us would not be too many to make sure they settle their debts.
Let me know when you discover where they are to be found.
You can count on me.
Progress in the main quest. I don't want to progress in the main quest right now. Let me go see if I can look for a minute. Right here next to the sink with his other wife. Huh? There's two of them over here. There's a clean one. iPad. We broke. We ain't got one. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'll go get it. I might need to be charged. I don't know. I fell asleep watching my show on it last night. Alright, well, let me go finish this other side quest and I'll go continue a little bit on the main one. Let's go get this pad. Is he in the library?
Minister. Your Excellency, it is always an honor. How may I serve you?
I would like to talk to you about an islander who's trying to set up shop in our city. Since he doesn't have a patent, his wares get confiscated as soon as he receives them.
And you want me to provide him with the said patent? I would be delighted to show you the procedure to follow so that we may study his request. You'll understand that we cannot give an authorization without having determined the value of the goods beforehand. We must determine the tax rate according to this value, determine the best emplacement for this business. In short, these things take time. A lot of time.
I'm certain that my cousin will be delighted to hear that our relations with the natives are progressing in a significant way. And he will probably be very grateful to the minister who helped their first merchant to set up shop in our city.
But we're fine.
Indeed.
Here, play with
I
this.
seem to recall reading a circular on the necessity
my charisma
of
was successful
establishing
again.
good relations with the natives. We could accelerate things by leaving some formalities for later.
I would think so too.
Very well. In that case...
Huh?
Here's the patent that will allow your protege to legally pursue his activity in the city. You should give him this copy. The other one will be kept in the archives. However, one of my representatives will visit his stall for the estimation and to determine the tax rate in accordance with the...
Thanks a lot, Minister. Looking forward to seeing you again.
Would you like anything else?
That'll be all.
Goodbye, Your Excellency.
Huh? I will give him one today.
You came back. Something terrible happened.
What is it? I was just bringing you the patent you needed to set up shop.
The Bud Irony came back, and they took my cousin away. He came to bring us animal pelts and new objects from the village. But the warriors came back. They took everything he was bringing me. And they also took him. Oh, I don't know what they will do with him. Please, bring him back to me.
I don't see why they would have arrested your cousin, but I'll try to find out.
And they took his cousin and his stuff.
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
I've come to see you again to talk about the islander merchant. I managed to obtain a license for him, but he informed me that while I was taking care of this, his cousin, who was making a delivery for him, was arrested.
I'm sorry, Your Excellency. Especially considering you've managed to obtain an official authorization for him. I'm afraid my men ran out of patience when they saw this hunter making deliveries for the merchant again. They wanted to confiscate his cargo, but the lad resisted, and he was thrown in jail for disorderly conduct. If you want to set him free, that's where you must go. Sorry, again, Your Excellency. I should have known you'd managed to obtain the necessary license for your protege and told the patrol. Is there anything else?
So I gotta break this dude out of prison.
Hello. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for a prisoner. A native who should have been brought here recently.
You're a bit late. He was sent to fight in the arena.
In the arena? So this man was judged? Who pronounced the sentence?
Whoa there! Do you really think that we would organize a proper trial for a savage? He attacked some guards. He's lucky he wasn't gunned down right there and then. At least in the arena, he has a chance of survival since apparently he's a hunter.
This man was only defending the goods he was bringing to his cousin. And now he has to fight for his life.
I have no hand in this. I'm not the one who made this decision. They brought him here and then they took him away, that's all.
What did you do with the goods he had with him?
They got confiscated, put in the storeroom like all the rest. Anything else?
I must leave you.
Now I gotta go retrieve his goods and probably save the dude from prison.
I'm just passing through.
What?
I'm
Where am I supposed to deliver the guy's stuff if it's not him? The coin arena.
Good day, and welcome to the arena. Is this your first time?
It is.
Excellent. The crowd just loves to see new faces. So, are you ready to rise to the challenge? Or would you like a little reminder of the rules before jumping in? Unless, of course, you're just here to go over the basics and get in some practice.
I wish to fight alongside the island hunter that was captured.
Really? You'd have to go in alone. Your friends will need to stay in the stands. Are you sure that this prisoner is worth risking your life for?
This man has been the victim of terrible injustice. I cannot stand aside without doing anything.
Oh, that's extremely noble of you. But it's just the sort of crazy idea that the crowd loves. I have to warn you, though. If you want to fight now, you will lose your bonus in the running challenges. So, what'll it be?
Justice cannot wait. I'm ready to fight.
Excellent. In that case, the arena awaits you.
Here's a bottle. I don't think that's how you drink from it. Oh, there it goes.
Good day, and welcome to the arena.
It is.
Excellent. So, unless of course... Perfect. As soon as you're ready, you can jump right in. My lords and ladies, here is a... Ready to excite the crowd?
I need to get going.
Huh. A pity.
Come on!
Move away! Things are about to get dicey! Move away! Things are about to get dicey! You're running out of energy!
Ah!
Excellent. And the public really appreciated it. Now that was...
Time to do the second
Perfect.
challenge.
As soon as you're ready, you saw them win the first challenge with audacity. And here they are again for the second.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey! You're running out of energy. Drink a potion! Move away! Running out of energy. Drink a potion. Move away. Things are about to get dicey. To my help. And death to the others!
Oh, the alpha.
Things are about to get dicey.
appreciated it. Now that was a challenge well won. Perfect. As soon as you're ready, you can jump right in. Here for your greatest pleasure, our team of...
Oh, flying creatures.
Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
I'm wounded, Coinica.
Oh no. Dude, what? I dodged.
I can't hold on much longer.
I'm wounded, Coinica. I'm wounded, I need help.
Whoop, I just wasted my antidote.
Move away. Things are about to get dicey. Green blood. I can't hold on much longer. You're running out of it.
I'm wounded, I need help.
Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Oh, no. Huh? Well, I will once I get done with this arena. Let me see if I can switch that dude out with some other gun.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go!
Keep dodging, keep dodging. Worry about the big bat later. I'm gonna beat you. Come on, just a little bit more mana. What? I'm gonna beat this stupid punk. He might not be sleepy.
Can I do?
I must leave you.
Bit of poison on my brain. Then let's go!
How about I take out the big dude first? Ow! Get him, get him, get him, get him. Dodge, dodge, dodge. What? I'm gonna beat this.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey! You're running out of energy! Drink a potion! Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
How did I manage to do so good before? Well, guys, I think that's about all I could do for today. Hit that like, subscribe, and we'll catch you guys on my next video.